Charlie and the Gold. In a glorious kingdom, and once upon a time, there was a boy named Charlie, who was very good at rhyme, and such imagination. In fact, he was so bold, he told his friends that he knew how to spin straw into gold. And the news spread rather quickly, from town to town to town, until it reached the castle, before the sun went down. That night, while Charlie brushed his teeth and settled into bed, a knight on horse came to his home, and this is what he said. Hear ye, pack your things, and do so with much haste. By order of the king himself, we have no time to waste. You boast of something magical, or so it is I'm told, that you can spin the finest straw until it turns to gold. And before young Charlie knew it, he was whisked away from there, wearing only his pajamas, and clinging to his bear. And when he reached the castle, he was locked up in a room, with nothing but a heap of straw and simple wooden loom. And so poor Charlie stood there, just thinking what to do. But spinning gold from only straw was not a thing he knew. He hugged his bear and tried to sleep. His eyes swelled up with tears. But then a strange thing happened. A little man appeared. "I see you are quite helpless, and in trouble with the king. I'll turn the straw into some gold, and I want just one thing." "It is a deal," said Charlie. "Whatever you request, but do it now and hurry. There is no time to rest." The little man, he spun, and in no time, behold, the heap of straw that once was there had all been turned to gold. "And now for my small payment. I'm sure you'll think it fair. All I want from you right now is that cuddly little bear." "No, please," said Charlie. "Not my bear. How will I ever sleep?" He sat upon the heap of gold, and then began to weep. The little man felt devilish, and so proposed a game. "I'll let you keep your bear and gold, if you can guess my name." Now Charlie was quite clever, but smiled cautiously, and then he sang the boys he knew from A right down to Z. Is it Adam, Brian, Christopher, Drew, Edgar, Franklin, Gabriel, Hugh, Isaac, Jonathan, Kyle, and Leighton, Matthew, Nicholas, Owen, and Peyton, Quincy, Robbie, and also Stan, Todd, Ulysses, and then there's Van, William, Xavier, and Yukon Jack. The last little boy is little Zach. "No, no, no, that's not my name. Oh, how I love to play this game." But Charlie wasn't finished. He tried another way. He sang the names of girls he knew, from Z back up to A. Is it Zoe, Yolanda, and Zena, Win, Vicky, Uma, and Tina, Sarah, Ruth, Quinn, and Polly, Olga, Nancy, or Miss Molly, Lynn, Katie, Judy, Irene, Holly, Grace, Farrah, Eileen, Debbie, Caitlin, or Brianna? The last that I'll guess is Adriana. "No, no, no, that's not my name. Oh, how I love to play this game." Now, Charlie didn't falter. "I have to fix this mess." And so he thought creatively and took one final guess. "It sounds absurd to speak of this, except for what it's worth. Perhaps then Rumplestiltskin is the name that marks your birth." The room filled up with silence in the moments that came next, and Charlie watched the little man, who seemed a bit perplexed. Then came at last a piercing scream. "No! This isn't fair!" And with that guess, young Charlie won his fortune and his bear.